Mic check, 1, 2. When you have a financial question or ideas, you need someone to listen. A professional can listen and help provide insight. Andy Henry of Integrity Investments and Financial Services in Pittsfield can assist you to evaluate your long-term investment and retirement planning approach. Call Andy today to schedule a time to discuss your financial planning and strategy at 217-285-6441. That's 217-285-6441 for Andy Henry and Integrity Investments and Financial Services.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activity.
It's time for basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. It couldn't be broadcast to you without these important sponsors. Be sure and patronize them. John Petty & Sons Construction, Great Rivers Bank, Lanham Chiropractic, Logan Ag, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Illini Community Hospital, Trash Queen, and PCRE Incorporated in Auction Service. Geared Up, Damon Plumbing, State Farm Insurance, Rod Prentice, also Cascom, the City of Pittsfield, Carnes Communication, Press Yours on You in Camp Point, Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene, Dear Wester Grain, Derek Harris, your Edward Jones representative, Nucci's, and the Brewed Coffee House, FBFM, Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Niebuhr Funeral Home, First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Real Knit and Twine, Bowlers Universe, the Pike County Express, the Ty Rylander Run, Pike County Concrete, and LSSD Trucking, the Moose Lodge 420, also Pike County Lumber Company, Abney Home Improvement, Pike Feeds. Also sponsors are Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market. Along with them, we have Matt Hughes, your channel seedsman, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, Hamilton Funeral Home, Helena Ag, Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, Williams Auto Sales, the Rustic Market and Kelly Crop, Griffin Signs in Time, TJ's Trucking Service. Those are our sponsors for tonight's game. Now let's go courtside to the guys and the broadcast.
Well, good evening to you. Welcome to junior high sectional action from Divernon, Illinois in Class 3A 7th grade girls action. as the Pikeland Lady Braves take on the Athens Warriors. Good evening to you. I'm Charlie Hill. Jack and John are alongside. Glad you're with us tonight on Central Illinois Sports. And it's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The 21-2 Athens Warriors and the 18-3 Pikeland Lady Braves squaring off with a chance to play in the state tournament this weekend in Auburn here tonight at Di Vernon. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you thanks to these sponsors: Frank and Joe Gary McCartney, Midwest Snowy, Great Mortgage, and Don McCartney, Allen Automotive, the Tire Islander Run, Integrity Investments, Andy Henry, Reap and Sow, Damon Emmerich, loan officer at Great Rivers Bank, a Wildcat Car Wash, also Central States Fiber, Abney Home Improvement, and Mayor of Pittsfield, Gary Mendenhall, along with our sponsors here on Central Illinois Sports, helping to bring this contest to you tonight. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Lots to talk about in preparation of the sectional matchup. It all comes your way next on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show.
Had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
When you're ready to make your dream kitchen and bathroom a reality, find inspiration at Pike County Lumber in Pittsfield. It starts with a 3D design so you can see every angle and every custom detail. Traditional style or the newest trends. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle. Your custom kitchen and bathroom will have the features that you need. A large versatile island for work or entertaining. Quartz countertops. Quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
This is Cammie and Joe. They are the sales force for CASCOM Business and Residential Services. You may see them in your community, offering deals and services from CASCOM. At CASCOM, we understand your concerns about potential scams. Our courteous and professional sales team will always present identification when visiting with you. If for any reason you have questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-800-252-1799.
Thanks, and we'll be seeing you.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. The Pikeland Lady Braves and the Athens Warriors are out on the court warming up in preparation of this Class 3A 7th grade sectional matchup. The Warriors of Athens are 21-2 on the season, having just a great year. Both of these teams obviously with a regional win. Athens' losses on the season was a 15-11 loss to Havana. And then they also fell to New Berlin 20-5. That's their only two losses in postseason play. They have beaten Springfield Little Flower 42-2, Auburn Junior High 31-16, and then defeated Pleasant Plains in the championship game 15-7. The Pikeland Lady Braves come into the contest with a record of 18-3 on the year. Their three losses against Brown County 43-32, Quincy Junior High 38-23, and a loss to Camp Point Central 23-20. In postseason play, they defeated Meridosha Chambersburg 45-6, and then defeated Quincy St. Peter 33-18. Just one common opponent between these two squads, and that is Pleasant Plains. The Lady Braves beat the Pleasant Plains squad 32-8 when they played in the regular season, and Athens beat them, as we told you, in the regional championship 15-7. So it's hard to compare scores, really. You don't know how people match up against one another like they do against someone else. But I think what we do know is it looks like on paper we should have a good matchup here this evening. For the Pikeland Lady Braves, it's been since the year 2000 that they've appeared in a sectional contest on the girls' basketball side of things. That was in a 7th grade AA back when it was just a 2-class system. And the Lady Braves fell in the opening round of the state tournament that year For Athens, you don't have to go back quite as far. They played in a state tournament back in 2011, finishing third in Class 3A. But that is their only state appearance in school history when it comes to girls basketball for the Athens Warriors. So not a lot of recent history, and of course neither of these teams participated in any kind of postseason because they're 7th graders. Some of them 6th graders, but participating in the postseason for the first time here tonight. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Of course, on the Pikeland side of things, they do have a state championship to their school history, as that was won back in the mid-90s with now Michelle Frieden as the head coach, and this Lady Braves squad would like to become the 2nd state champion on the junior high side of things, but they have their work cut out for them here tonight against this Warriors squad. Let's pause for a break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll talk more about the rest of the teams who are playing in Class 3A on the 7th grade side and who would match up with who when they get to the state tournament this coming Saturday. It's all coming up next after this.
The annual Ty Rylander Run will be held on Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Make sure to keep an eye out for sign-up information in the coming months. We are so proud of the Lady Braves and the success they've had this season. Do your best, and good things will continue to happen. We're behind you all the way. This message from the Rylander family, reminding you of the annual Ty Rylander Run, Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Check it out on Facebook. The team at Great Mortgage would like to wish good luck to Lincoln McCartney and the Lady Braves in their upcoming game. Good luck, girls. We are super proud of you. For all your home purchase and financing needs or refinancing, call Donald McCartney and his team at Great Mortgage, 847-727-9312. Great Mortgage can help you with all your home loan needs from Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri, Colorado, and Arizona. Great Mortgage is an equal housing lender. Good luck, Lady Braves. Please give us a call at 847-727-9313. It's almost Christmas time. Reap and Sow wants to congratulate the Lady Braves on the run to the state title. Reap and Sow is located on the west side of the square in beautiful downtown Pittsfield. We offer gift items, shoes, accessories, quality brands, including Pura Vida, Bed Stew, Z Supply, and many more. Come and check us out Wednesday through Friday from 10 to 5, Thursday 10 to 7, Saturday 10 to 2, or shop the website at shopreapsow.com. When you hear Abney Home Improvements, you probably think about windows, and not just any windows, but the best windows in the industry. Not only do we have great windows at an affordable price, but we also specialize in complete kitchen and bathroom remodeling projects. Learn more about all of our services by visiting abneyhome.com or call 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement. That's 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement.
Welcome back to Divernon Elementary School. They play with Auburn on the high school side of things, but the elementary school here in Divernon, and a great setting for this sectional matchup between the Athens Warriors and the Pikeland Lady Braves in this 7th grade action. And Jack, I really like the size of this facility. It really creates a good atmosphere, and I think we're going to see some fans who are going to watch this game here in person tonight, and that's exciting for these young ladies.
It is really fine young man that's helping with this tournament. It's a longtime coach here, Jeff, and I think it's Smarjizzy, if I'm not wrong. And Jeff, very cordial, said he's been here 31 years, been retired, but he's still coaching. I want to thank Jeff and the entire staff here for making us feel welcome. Looked like a brand new floor here since they've co-opted or consolidated with Auburn, and the gym really looks nice tonight. Very comparable to Perry's gym, I would say.
Other games going on in sectional action at Peatone. It is Glenwood Brookwood against Mantino. At Saratoga, Braidwood, Reed, Custer, and Lyle. At Rockridge High School, Abington, Avon, and Sherrard. At Tuscola, it's Forest, Prairie Central, and Monticello. At Germantown Hills, it's Eureka and Williamsville. At Morel Forsyth, Paris, Mayo, and Warrensburg Latham. Of course, here it is Athens and Pikeland of Pittsfield. And at Ben Gill in Gillespie, it's Gillespie and Hillsborough. And the thing you notice there, Jack, is there are 0 schools that are private schools in the 3A side of things, on the 7th grade side anyway, which is kind of rare when it comes to the IESA.
Well, when you go to 1A, you'll see most of them, I'm sure, though, because since they don't have any multipliers, a lot of the parochial schools, non-boundary schools, are in 1A and a few in 2A.
This is Sectional 7. The winner plays at 2:30 in the afternoon on Saturday at Auburn High School, just down the road. And they'll play against the winner of Sectional 4, which is Forest Prairie Central and Monticello. So that will come up. And then the winner of that game on Saturday will turn around and play at 6:30 in the evening that night in what is the state semifinal. So this is a sectional. It's a one-game sectional. The state tournament, they take 8 teams per class. And if you win, you do play a second time that same day, with the championship games being played the following Monday, usually is how they do that.
And with the previous state championship, that would have been in a 2-class system. And so 16 teams went to state, and you went 4 different times to be able to get to the state championship.
Of course, I said Monday, and of course this state tournament, the championship will be on Thursday, December 9th. So they're playing on a little farther away and date-wise, and gives you a little chance to get some practice in between,
So
which is
2 games on Saturday, then on Thursday.
Then on the following Thursday.
That's the normal format they used to do once they went to 2 games on Saturday.
So that's kind of a look at what is going on here as far as the setup goes. Both teams warming up on the court. They're about 6.5 minutes away from tip-off of this contest between Athens and Pikeland. Let's pause for a break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Back with more after this.
When you have a financial question or ideas, you need someone to listen. A professional can listen and help provide insight. Andy Henry of Integrity Investments and Financial Services in Pittsfield can assist you to evaluate your long-term investment and retirement planning approach. Call Andy today to schedule a time to discuss your financial planning and strategy at 217-285-6441. That's 217-285-6441 for Andy Henry and Integrity Investments and Financial Services.
Midwest Snowy, your locally owned shaved ice business, is looking forward to seeing all of our loyal customers this summer. Come try one or all of our over 30 flavors, including sugar-free and the Snowy Natural line, which has no artificial dyes or flavoring. Check out our Facebook and Instagram pages to see our schedule. If you want to see us at your event, message us on Facebook or contact us at 217-730-8886. When the weather gets hot, come see us at Midwest Snowy, the cool part of summer.
Central State Fibers is proud to help bring you this broadcast of Pikeland Lady Braves basketball team on their run to the state tournament. Just like the Lady Braves, attention to detail, teamwork, and dedication are staples to our business. Learn more by calling 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fibers, and the best of luck to the Braves. Don't forget, call 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fiber. Allen Auto Sales congratulates the PCS Lady Braves on their games during the state tournament run. You can reach them at 217-430-6372. Located at 1317 West Washington Street, located next to Pizza Hut. They'll be relocating to the old Hardee's in 2022. Great service before and after the sale, helping you find the vehicle you need to fit any budget. That's Allen's Auto Sales, 217-430-6372. Saying go Brave.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Jack, these teams haven't matched up, so kind of hard to really, dissect what it's going to look like here. But if you look at the scores for Athens, they really must play a tough style of defense or pack it in a zone and really make it difficult for teams, because they have a couple of games given up a single point, which sometimes does happen on both the junior high girls and boys sides when kids are still learning how to really shoot the ball. But this team looks like they're going to want to make this a low-scoring game.
When we did junior high basketball last year with the girls, people like Sophie Gingler, who can shoot the ball from outside, were difference makers, because most schools want to pack it in, much like the days when the Winchester of the world had a lot of success in junior high basketball. Pack it in and dare you to shoot. And if you've got a big person in junior high, kind of like Piper Henry, that can make a difference too if they can turn around and use that post play.
You take a look at this Lady Braves lineup, they're actually going to start 3 6th graders along with a couple of 7th graders, so this is a team that is still fairly young.
And they've got a lot of other 6th graders that go along with them. But the 7th graders last year, when they were 6th graders, Piper played some, but Sophie played a lot. She ended up being one of the better players on the 7th grade team last year. I was really impressed with Sophie Gingler last year.
Anytime you get to a postseason game, it's a new experience for everybody, so some nerves you kind of expect early in this contest. It really sometimes comes down to who can settle down and get into the flow of what they really want to do first.
Well, and if you can get used to the surroundings, plus it helps to have a big crowd. What'd you say, 80 kids came on the pep bus, and thanks to all the people, Illini Hospital, Saki Nation, along with Midwest Snowy, and somebody else.
Integrity Investments.
Yeah, paid for the bus, paid for their entry, and we've got a quarter of the gym full of young people here.
Which is good. That's what this is about, and as we told you, a really nice size setting for this sectional. Auburn will host the state tournament on Saturday, and they've done that a time or two, and it's good to have people who know what they're doing as well when it comes to running a tournament like that.
You bet, and it seems like Auburn and Divernon have hosted a ton of them, according to what Jeff told us before the game.
We are just a couple of minutes away from the tip-off of this contest between Athens and the Pikeland Lady Braves. The Braves coming to their respective bench. Athens getting some final shots up before the start of this contest. It's a 7th grade 3A sectional here at Divernon. 4 classes on the junior high side. And they play both a 7th grade and an 8th grade level at the junior high. So lots of opportunities to have success when it comes to postseason play, and gets you playing against teams who are your level as far as size go, and also your level as far as age goes, which is always a good idea.
It looks like they're getting ready for the national anthem. Jeff's right here next to us, so we'll be able to hear him. As I looked at the lineup, Tegan Woodrum, a very athletic-looking young lady from Athens. And so we're going to take a break, get ready for the national anthem. Back with the starting lineups after these.
Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
Well, let's take a look at the starting lineups for this contest. First of all, for the visiting team, the Pikeland PCS Lady Braves. Matt Henry is their head coach, assisted by David Marable and Sydney Himmelman. They're 18-3 on the season, and they'll start the following. A 7th grader at a guard, that's Sophie Gingler. At a 2nd guard, a 6th grader, Reese Ramsey. And at the 3rd guard, a 6th grader, Deegan Allen. At a forward, a 7th grader, Josie Mcclintock. And at the other forward, a 6th grader, Lincoln McCartney. McCartney, McClintock, Allen, Ramsey, and Gingler for the PCS Lady Braves. For the Athens Warriors, Eric Zoke is their head coach. They'll start as 7th grader, Livy Rhodes. Also at a 7th grader is Tegan Woodrum. Another 7th grader is Lydia Hart. JC Derringer starts as a 7th grader, as does Ava B. So it's B, Derringer, Hart, Woodrum, and Rhodes for the Athens Warriors.
I used to think I had the shortest name ever, but Ava B, that's the shortest one I've seen. 2 officials for the game tonight assigned by the Illinois Elementary School Association, and we're just about ready for the tip-off of this one.
The Lady Braves will be the visiting team. Red uniforms, white numbers. The Warriors are in the home whites with the green numbers and black trim here tonight. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Trash Queen. They're serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan counties with residential, commercial, and roll-off services. They offer 10-yard, 15-yard, and 20-yard roll-off containers. Call 217-320-4320 for Trash Queen. Also by Illini Express, here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday on the south side of the square in Pittsfield. They see patients ages 18 months and older. Learn more about their services by visiting IlliniHospital.org.
Somebody tells us 2008-2009, last time we've seen girls in the sectional when Tiffany Sanderson was the coach. Thank you, Lloyd Casto. Hey, thank you to the folks here at Divernon for letting us use the internet. We've got 3 hotspots and none of them worked, and so we're doing our best to make this one work for you tonight. And thank you for Charlie to know how to make technology work for us.
Well, every once in a while, you just hack the firewall. The Braves will have, that's a joke for legal purposes, Deegan Allen jumping in the center, and it'll be Tegan Woodrum for the Warriors. Back and enjoy junior high basketball action. Slight earthquake here at Divernon, it looked like on the camera. Thank you, John. He's trying to get it all situated there from the end of the gymnasium on the stage. The referee steps into the center circle, and the tip is up and controlled by the Warriors as Derringer has the ball, gives it off to Hart. Hart brings it up as they come toward the stage into this gymnasium. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Braves. Ball mocked away. Hart runs it down in the corner. Throws it out top to Woodrum. She'll try the drive in the middle. Kicks it off on the baseline. That's to Derringer. Back out between the circles. Hart just underway in the first quarter in a 6-minute junior high quarter.
Aggressive defense.
Hart trying to get free. Now she's D'd up well. Passes it down, and it's stolen away by the Lady Braves as Josie Mcclintock gets the steal. Into the front court, McCartney works it left side to Gingley. Out front, McCartney against the zone defense of Athens. Sort of what we expected. They'll get it short corner to McClintock. Out of a double team. Inside. Shot put up is good by Deegan Allen. And a 2-0 advantage for Pikeland in the early going. 5:08 to play in the first.
Able to beat the zone with a little quick underhand pass.
Hart brings it across on the bounce for Athens. Passes it off of the free throw line. That's to B, and B is going to be fouled by one of the Lady Braves.
Looks like Lincoln McCartney's going to pick up the foul, her first, team first. Junior high, a little bit of a pickier foul, and the ball will be right in front of us underneath the basket.
Libby Rhodes will throw it in. Trying to set some picks to get open are the Warriors. Looking here, close to 5. Ball is inbounded and stolen away by Pikeland. On the steal, Reese Ramsey takes it on the run into the front court with a left-hand bounce. Pulls it out top to Gingler. Right side, McCartney trying to get the zone moving around. Ball fakes a couple of times, skips it over to Ramsey. Ramsey dribble drive in. On the baseline, shot put up is too long, this time by Allen. And the rebound to Hart for Athens. She wants to push into the front court on the left hand. Drives to the baseline. Now has the ball poked away. No, a foul going to be called instead against Lincoln McCartney.
Lincoln's going to pick up her second foul, and quickly into the ball game will come Macy Waters as Lincoln, who's a nice little 6th grade ball player, will be replaced by the 7th grader in Macy Waters.
So Macy Waters in, Lincoln McCartney down, and she said, Coach, I was just trying to play aggressive defense. That's okay. Take a break, we'll get you back out there. Here's a pass that comes to Woodrum. She'll put up an off-balance shot, no good. Rebound secured by the Lady Braves, Deegan Allen, and then she's knocked from her feet, and a foul will be whistled on one of the Lady Warriors. I believe that was Woodrum, but let's wait and see what comes up on the board for us here.
Well, we wait. You'll let me know in a minute.
It's either Woodrum or Rhodes, and it is Woodrum. So her first team first. 4:15 to play in the first, and a loud gym at Divernon. Mcclintock, pass down low, shot put up no good. Rebound pulled down by Rhodes for the Warriors. 2-0 Pikeland, 4:05 to play in the first on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Hart brings it across toward the left side of things, bounces off the defender. Now dribbles to the free throw line, kicks it off on the right side. Shot put up from the baseline by Libby Rhodes is no good. And the rebound is secured by Josie Mcclintock. Works the ball into the front court to Allen, and she's bumped and fouled by Ava B.
Ava B is going to pick up the foul, her first, team second. 2 fouls on each team, 3:47 left first quarter, 2-0 Pikeland in the early going here. It looks like they want to get the ball to Woodrum and Hart most of the time for Athens.
Inbounds pass now tied up and stolen away. No, it's a jump ball. It will stay with the Lady Braves. Good hustle there by Pikeland's Josie Mcclintock to tie up the defender after the steal had been nearly secured.
Mcclintock had a good board as she got good position, then she hustled and took care of the ball there. Now there'll be ball out of bounds for Pikeland.
The red-clad Lady Braves. Mcclintock to throw it in. Does so right side. A shot from just inside the arc is too hard by Ramsey. Rebound underneath. Fought for and is out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Braves, and it will be Athens basketball here. And the Warriors, I believe the referee is going to correct this. He is going to say it is Pittsfield ball, which was the correct call. We can see that even from this end of the gym. He just got switched around on who was going which direction. 3:35 to play in the first. Lady Braves ball out on the sideline here in the front court. Ramsey throws the ball in out between the circles to Allen. She'll put it on the deck, drive right in the middle of the zone, forces up a shot, no good. Ball was blocked and out of bounds to Pikeland again underneath.
Allen is very aggressive going to the board, and she's got good size for a 7th grade girl, even though she's a 6th grader.
Good size for Athens in the middle, and that has really not allowed things to open up underneath for the Lady Braves so much in this contest. Low scoring and kind of like we thought it would be. Now here's Gingler going to pop a tray. No good. Good position, but the rebound bounces free to Tegan Woodrum. She'll push it into the front court. Has it stripped, stolen away by Gingler. Gingler with the steal. Pushes to Allen in the front court. Runner-up is no good. Blocked out of bounds by Athens, and it will be Pikeland ball underneath.
1 of 7 are the young Braves, and 0 of 3 is the Athens squad so far. They both just need to settle down. Gingler had a nice-looking three-point shot, just was a little bit to the left.
So we talked about nerves are going to play a part of this game. Here's Adriana Harris in for the first time for Athens. She gets her first mention of the night. Inbounds pass comes to Deegan Allen, puts it on the deck, now puts up a shot, no good. Rebound fought for, still loose, and run down all the way out front by Hart, and Athens wants a timeout. We will pause as well. 3:01 to play in the opening quarter. It's a 2-0 advantage for the Lady Braves over Athens. Back after this.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Well, after the Athens timeout, we're back to live action. Length of the court to go for the Lady Warriors. They trail Pikeland 2-0 on the Trash Queen scoreboard, halfway home in this first quarter. Into the front court, B on the bounce. Works off of a screen. Has the ball knocked out of bounds by the active defense of Deegan Allen.
They're used to setting picks and rolling off of them, but the Lady Braves are really doing a good job of switching and communicating.
B will throw it in from the corner now. Tough spot here to inbound the ball. She'll lob it in to Harris. She's tied up, and a jump ball will favor Athens. As active on the defensive side for Pikeland that time was Macy Waters.
Sophie Gingler's bound determined it's her ball, but it's not. But I like what Sophie did.
She said, if you give it to me, I'll throw it in here. 2:51 to play in the first, a 2-0 Lady Braves advantage. Inbounds pass comes in to Woodrum. Her shot is out of bounds. I don't think it was touched, just an air ball. And it'll be out of bounds to the Lady Braves, length of the court to go.
Might have got by with a foul there, you never know.
Inbounds pass comes to Gingler, and she'll bring it up for Pikeland against the 2-3 zone. Right side to Allen. Dribble drive in across the lane, finds Ramsey. Out top now to Gingler. Quick pass right side to Allen, trying to get the zone moving around. Now Allen throws a pass after it was tipped. It'll be run down way out front by Ramsey. Left wing now between the hands of Waters and out of bounds, and a turnover on Pikeland is their first of this affair.
The Pikeland bench has actually got signs to give them their defensive and offensive sets behind them, since they knew the kids wouldn't be able to hear possibly.
2:19 to play in the first. 2-0 Lady Braves. B on the bounce for Athens. Trying to get free of the defender. And now has the ball stolen away by Waters. She'll give it up to Allen. Allen with the crossover. Drives the lane. Shot up is good, and she's fouled. And one opportunity for Deegan Allen.
Allen has all 4 of the Lady Braves fouls and
Points.
Points, not fouls. And we'll see who the foul's on the and one at the 2:05 mark makes it a 4-0 Lady Braves lead. That foul goes on Woodrum, and that's her second. Free throw by Deegan Allen. Puts it up. High archer, won't fall. Rebound fought for, knocked out of bounds by Athens. It's going to be PCS basketball.
Here comes Livy Rhodes back into the game for Athens, and I believe we'll see sitting down Tegan Woodrum with her second foul. And nope, instead it will be B.
B sits
nope.
down. Nope.
Coach Zog says, no. It's going to be Tegan this time. So Woodrum does sit down. Into the contest also Ashley Nicholson. Nope, she's not going to check in.
Just kidding.
Psych. 2:03 to play in the first. 4-0 advantage for Pikeland. And the Lady Braves have the ball out of bounds. Inbounds pass comes in to Allen. Dribbles down into the corner. Caught with it there. Gets out of it to Ramsey. Swung around by Gingler. Nope. Waters, I should say. Down low. They work it into Allen. Her shot blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Braves underneath.
Going to have quick release. A lot of good defense, and the hands are going up and knocking the ball away, and they're letting them swat it.
Ramsey to trigger here for Pikeland. Inbounds pass to Mcclintock. She'll put it on the deck one time. Now dish in the corner to Ramsey. Baseline drive, little floater up too hard. Rebound, nice position underneath by Allen. And she kept it alive for her teammate Ramsey to run it down. Now Allen gets it back underneath. Shot up no good. Foul this time by Hart. And Allen back to the charity stripe to shoot a pair.
Hart picks up her first fourth-team foul. It'll be a shooting foul. 1:40 left in the first quarter of play. 4-0 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. The Lady Braves. 1:40 in the quarter, and the first one off to the side by Allen is no good.
Moose Lodge 420 is a proud supporter of many community organizations and activities. During the cold winter months, Moose Lodge 420 has their coat rack in front of their building. If you need a coat, take one. If you have a coat to give, leave one. No questions asked. Stay warm and safe this winter.
Free throws are important. Allen looking for her first of the night. High archer up, and she's made the adjustments good. She's got 5.
5-0 Lady Braves, 1:40 to play in the first. Into the front court, Ava B on the bounce for Athens. Works off of the screen, now caught on the baseline, throws it out to Hart. Hart's shot is partially blocked short. Rebound, long one comes out to B. To Hart out front. Shot fake and a drive now with a left-hand dribble. She's trying to get to that left side. Has the ball knocked loose on the court after it. What a hustle play this time. That's Deegan Allen on the floor after it, I believe. And
they're going to call a foul?
They're going to call a foul here against Athens.
Oh, my. That's going to go against Hart. Her second turnover is the 5th. I just thought it was a jump ball. So 2 people with 2 fouls for Athens, 1 for Pikeland in McCartney. She's been on the bench pretty much the whole first quarter.
1:18 to play in the first, 5-0. The Lady Braves will have the advantage and the basketball. Ramsey works it right side to Gingler, to Ramsey. They swing it over on the wing to Allen. It should be called for traveling as she shuffled the feet.
Second turnover of the ball game. It's always interesting when I was making the cards out. Reese Ramsey, he just graduated 3 or 4 years ago. We'll tease him and say this one looks like she's got potential to be a big scorer down the road.
1:05 to play in the first. Athens trying to get on the board here, near turnover. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Gingler. It will stay with Athens.
Sophie's very active, is she not?
Here comes Piper Henry into the game. She'll be the tallest player on the court tonight as she replaces Deegan Allen to get a quick breather.
Stay in the square, keep your hands up, Piper. That's the big thing.
I believe Piper is taller now than both of her sisters, is she not?
She was last year.
Here's a ball loose on the court. Good hustle by both players. That was Harris for the squad from Athens, and for Pikeland it was Ramsey. Good hustle, tied up, and it'll be Pikeland ball on the 6th turnover by the Warriors. 50 seconds to play in the first.
Trying to pitch a shutout in the first quarter. They could stay for 1 shot if they want.
Now Gingler nearly had it turned over, but she got it back. Pass comes left side to Mcclintock. She'll work it between the circles to Ramsey. Ramsey off of the Mcclintock screen. On the baseline to Waters. Pass down low, Piper Henry. Shot partially blocked, and out of bounds it goes. It will stay with the Lady Braves underneath.
Athens having trouble grabbing the basketball right there.
32 ticks to play in the quarter. Out of bounds on the baseline for Pikeland. Mcclintock looks for someone to pop 3. That'll be Waters. Her shot put up no good. And the rebound is down to Harris. She'll throw a pass that's stolen away by Gingler. She's trying to get free off the dribble. Works a long pass that's run out by the half-court line by Ramsey. 20 seconds to play in the first. Ramsey toward the left side, gets it to Henry on the block, turns and faces, across the way, finds Gingler, shot from 8 won't go. Henry rebound, put back, no good. Rebound, Waters fighting for it, comes free. Here's B on the run out into the front court, layup up is no good. 4 seconds left in the quarter. Mcclintock has the rebound, and the Lady Braves will hold it out. And after a quarter of play, it's the Pikeland Lady Braves leading the Athens Warriors by the score of 5-0. Back with second quarter play-by-play after this.
Judge Frank and Joe Gary McCartney are proud to sponsor today's broadcast of the Lady Braves. We are so proud of the time, commitment, and dedication you've made to excelling on and off the court, and it's great to see your hard work paying off. Do your best, practice good sportsmanship, and play together. We are proud of you from Judge Frank and Joe Gary McCartney. Go Braves! Damon Emmerich, loan officer at Great Rivers Bank, is proud to support the postseason broadcast for the Lady Braves basketball team. If you're in the market for a new home, you want to work with someone you know and trust. Damon Emmerich prides himself by getting to know his customers at a personal level and working hard to meet their expectations. Learn more at greatriversbank.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Ready to start the second quarter. It's a 5-0 advantage for the Pikeland Lady Braves over Athens. Athens will have the ball to start the second quarter.
Pikeland's 2 of 14, getting a lot of shots off. 0 of 6 is Athens. Athens basketball, and we're underway with a 5-0 lead for the Lady Braves.
Livy Rhodes gets it into B. Her shot's blocked, and the rebound comes down to Allen. Allen on the run into the front court for Pikeland. Passes across the lane to Gingler. Shot fake and a pull-up, and it's good. Sophie Gingler with her first 2, and makes it a 7-0 Pittsfield advantage with 5:40 to play in the opening half.
B had an open look, but couldn't get it to fall, and the ball came away to Pikeland.
Rhodes with it on the wing. Gets it to B. She'll drive the lane. Nice move. Shot up no good. Fouled. And B will shoot 2.
I think it'll go against Mcclintock. It'll be her first, team third. Free throws to be shot by Ava B. Ava's a 7th grader. All the Athens girls are. 5:32 left in the half. 7-0 in favor of Pikeland. B with 2 shots here to try to get her team on the board. Ava B puts the first one up. It's off the back of the backboard, no good.
Boilers Universe open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. till midnight on Fridays and Saturdays. They offer many menu items, burgers and fries, specialty pizzas. Lots of great events coming up this holiday season. Check them out at Boilers Universe in Pittsfield.
Ava B will try the second of the 2-shot foul. It's up and banks it in for the first point of the night.
Makes it a 7-1 score. Now the inbounds pass stolen away by B off of the Pikeland turnover. Puts a shot up and it won't fall. Rebound down to Gingler for Pikeland. As Athens trying to pressure in the full court man-to-man, trying to trap. They get it across to Allen. Down low. Shot put up no good by Mcclintock because it was blocked. She has her own board. Clears it off to Allen. Drives in. Her shot blocked. And the rebound is pulled down here by Harris. And then we'll see a foul whistled on Deegan Allen for the Braves.
Allen will pick up the foul, her first, team 4th. Got to go up strong, and that's hard to do when you're a 6th or a 7th grader, but that's going to be the key. 7-1 on the Crash Queen scoreboard. Pikeland with the lead, 5 minutes left in the half.
Pretty physical game underneath.
Oh my.
B passes on the wing on the left side to Derringer. Gets it out to B. Works off of the screen, still trying to drive and had the ball this off her own foot out of bounds. A turnover, the 9th on Athens.
Good job by the Braves causing those turnovers as they're playing tough defense.
Now B nearly with a steal as the ball was knocked out of bounds. They're trying a little full court pressure. Here they'll bring Woodrum and Hart back in, both with 2 fouls. Replacing Harris, and also sitting down is Nicholson for Athens.
Woodrum and B both very athletic.
Inbounds pass in the backcourt to Ramsey. She'll look to bring it up. The Lady Braves really broke the press pretty well the last time. Here's Gingler down to Allen. In the paint, it goes to Waters. Shot by Mcclintock, no good. Might have been foul, no call. Derringer gets the rebound to Hart.
Can't tell you how many blocked shots, and if they called them all fouls, there wouldn't be anybody playing right now.
Hart works the dribble left side, and here's going to be a foul on Deegan Allen. She'll pick up her second.
Allen picks up her second on the elbow that came the way of the young lady being aggressive there, and Lydia Hart had her head down and ran into her, but the foul went the way of Pikeland. 5 fouls apiece in the 2 teams.
Hart kind of puts her head down when she's going to the left, and looks like if you could come up with a double team on the backside, he might be able to steal the ball away. Here on the wing, they get it to Woodrum. She has a bounce again off of her foot. Another turnover. As good defense by Macy Waters forcing that mistake.
Want to get the ball in and get the good rotation. Might get some layups here.
Bounce pass comes into Allen. She stays on the floor even though she has 2 fouls. Works the dribble into the front court. Skip pass across goes to Gingler. Out top to Ramsey. Pass on the wing to Allen. She's going to set up now for a 3-ball, no good. Hart with the rebound for Athens. Had it poked away for a second, but maintains the possession. She's full speed ahead into the front court, trying to get to that left side. Bounces off of Waters. Now they come up with a double team behind her. Gets a screen, and they're going to call a blocking foul against Pikeland's Sophie Gingler.
Gingler will pick up the foul. That'll be her first of the game. 17 foul.
6th, they say.
Okay. Well,
it would be bonus if not.
Yep.
3:50 to play in the half. It's 7-1 Pikeland. Here's a ball knocked out of bounds by Allen.
Allen's already got 2 fouls, being very aggressive there. 3:50 left in the half, 7-1 Pikeland.
And they will.
They're trying to get him in the box. He didn't know where the box was.
You can go to the baseline in high school. I'm not really sure. I would assume junior high is about the same. On the dribble for the Warriors is Woodrum. That's it, just stolen away by Gingler. She'll get the larceny. Layup at the other end, no good. And Hart with the rebound for Athens.
Hart's got a ton of rebounds, and then she gets the ball and she wants to dribble the other way.
Hart brings it across off of the screen. Guarded there by Waters. Hart now dribbles it all the way back out front as they switch off on the man-to-man around the picks. Hart now has the ball poked away. It's loose underneath, picked up by B. Her shot no good. Ball loose. Waters on the floor after it. They'll clear it into the front court. Ramsey on the run to Allen. Allen layup off the window is no good. Fouled, and she'll shoot 2 shots.
McCartney being the cheerleader on the sidelines, even though she's got 2 fouls. Did that go against B? We'll wait to see. Allen to the free throw line where she is 1 of 3 tonight, has 5 points. 7-1 Braves, 3:11 left in the half. First one up by Allen is good. She's found the mark now.
Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper. They've been serving Pike County since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you.
Appears the foul was on Derringer.
Today is Wednesday, isn't it?
It is. Second one up is no good on a violation on the line. Ball out of bounds, and so the second one will go as a missed free throw.
8-1 the score. Here comes Lincoln McCartney back into the game. She will replace Sophie Gingler with 3:11 to play in the half, and Athens wants a timeout now. 3:11 to play in the half. It is an 8-1 lead for the Pikeland Lady Braves over Athens. Back after this.
Pike County Glass has been outfitting homes and businesses with high-quality windows and doors since 1952. We'll work with your schedule and budget to ensure your project is done in an affordable and timely manner. Our team is happy to travel near or far to install your door or window project. Did we mention we also replace auto glass? Please come and see us at 1071 West Washington Street, Pittsfield, or call 217-285-4275 for all your glass needs.
Well, the Pikeland Braves have quite the student section here this evening, and they're excited to watch the Lady Braves play against Athens. Athens with a nice student section on their side as well. 8-1 is the score. The lead for Pikeland of Pittsfield. 3:11 to play in the half. On the Trash Queen scoreboard, and Athens called the timeout. They're second of the contest, so they have 3 remaining. Pikeland has yet to call a timeout in this affair.
Some of the Lady Sockies are here supporting the younger girls. Good to see.
Length of the court to go for Athens, trying to make an adjustment to get some points on the board here. They've been held to a single free throw so far. B will bring it across against McCartney. Has picked up the dribble, pass out of bounds, was not touched, and it's a turnover by Athens. Their 12th of the contest. That's been a bugaboo.
And that has been because of the Braves. Now Athens is backed off on the defensive side.
They tried the pressure, really. Pikeland got the ball into the front court pretty well. If you're the Lady Braves now, you don't have to be in a terribly big hurry offensively.
Nope.
Really, you could probably pull the ball out front and just hold it for a while. Here's Allen, though. She's going to drive to the rim, miss the shot. Rebound fought for, tied up between Waters and Woodrum. Possession arrow favors Pittsfield on the jump ball.
That's why you want to rip the ball every time.
Harris comes back in. Woodrum sits down. Harris not quite as tall as Woodrum. 2:45 to play in the half.
Lady Braves can make those layups. They'll win this and easy.
Inbounds to Allen. Shot no good. Rebound Mcclintock. Her putback won't fall. Rebound out of bounds. Again, it'll stay with Pittsfield underneath.
Very active are the Lady Braves, even though the much taller squad underneath the basket is Athens Warriors right now.
McCartney to inbound. Gets it into Allen. She's going to get a good look this time, and she'll find the mark.
She's gotten 8.
8 of the team's 10. And it's 10-1 the score with 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. Largest lead of the contest right now. Here's Hart off of the screen, works the pass down low, gets it into B, too far into the basket. Shot put up no good, but they'll whistle a foul against Josie Mcclintock.
B will go to the free throw line. Mcclintock will pick up her second. 7th, because they told me I was wrong earlier. B 1 for 2 from the free throw line, has the only point for her squad, 2:22 left in the half. Ava B will shoot with the right hand. Puts the first one up off the backboard. She's trying to bank it.
It's worked 2 out of the 3 times so far. Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank is here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Call Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank, 217-285-4404.
B tries the bank again and gets the same result. She's got all 3 of her team's points.
Makes it 10-3 with 2:19 to play in the half. Into the front court come the Lady Braves. Waters has it to Ramsey. Ramsey will reverse the dribble now, try the drive in, floater up, runner no good. Good look that time though. Rebound run down by McCartney on the offensive side. Gets the ball off to Allen. Allen over to Ramsey. She'll start a dribble. Back out top to Allen against the zone of Athens. Now she'll drive inside, dishes down low. Good find to Waters, who puts it up and in for 2. Really nice pass by Allen that time. And Waters knew what to do with it and ties the biggest lead of the contest, this 9-point bulge with 1:45 to play in the half. Hart now tries to drive underneath. Ball stolen away by Allen. She'll work it toward the front court. Pushes it ahead. That's to Ramsey. A 4-on-1. Down low McCartney. Shot fake. Up and missed the layup. Rebound pulled down by Waters, and then it's stripped by one of the Warriors. Good hustle on the floor that time. But a traveling going to be called on Athens, so it'll be a turnover both ways. It's really good hustle by Adriana Harris to rip the ball away, but they say she rolled over with it, so she turns it over off of the travel, and it will be Pittsfield ball underneath.
All about defense right now. The coaches have done a good job of preparing these young ladies.
12-3 advantage for the Lady Braves. Inbounds pass comes to Allen, open for another shot. She's good again.
She's got 10.
14-3 the score. 1 minute, 22 seconds for the half. B brings it across through a couple of defenders. Has the ball poked away. It's tied up. It'll stay with Athens on the alternating possession arrow. And this Pikeland team, as you said, very active defensively with the hands.
Really
they do a nice job moving their feet.
Frustrating Athens.
Now both teams wanted a sub to get in, and didn't get them buzzed in time, so they're sitting in front of the bench. 1:09 to play in the half. Here's Hart going to try a 3. No good. Rebound down on the offensive side. Put back by Harris is good. And the first field goal of the contest for Athens comes with a minute to play in the first half. Nice job by Harris on the glass. McCartney works the ball on the post to Mcclintock. Has the ball stripped away, loose on the court. And again, they'll call, you're going to have a turnover there by Pikeland and then a turnover by Athens, as the steal was granted to B, and then she rolled over with it, so she's called for traveling. On the dead ball, Piper Henry checks in for the Lady Braves, and returning for Athens is Derringer. That's J.C. Derringer.
5 turnovers by the Braves, 15 by Athens.
49 seconds to play in the half. Inbounds pass to Mcclintock. Shot up good, and she's fouled.
What a job by Josie Mcclintock on that basket. Makes it a 16-5 game, and she'll get the Band-Aid after. Pikeland 2 of 5 from the free throw line. And Mcclintock, it will be the first person to go to the free throw line other than her. 3rd foul on Hart on the night. That's big too. So Hart will have to sit down, and she's their ball handler and really takes care of the basketball for them. Josie Mcclintock, the brace on the left leg, looks at it from the right side, puts a shot up, and nothing but the bottom of the net.
Makes it a 17-5 advantage with 45 seconds to play in the half. Into the front court, B with the dribble for the Warriors. Works it out between the circles to Derringer. She's in some trouble now. Pass is near the half-court line, poked away, stolen away by Ramsey. Ramsey on the run, right-hand layup, no good as it just wouldn't fall. Mcclintock had the board for a moment, but it's now secured by B. She wants to push into the front court, crossover dribble, pull-up shot for 8 off the back iron, no good. Piper Henry with the rebound for the Braves. She'll clear it off to McCartney with 17 seconds to play in the half. Bumped around, but does a nice job to maintain the dribble.
Playing strong with the ball.
Ramsey with it with 10. Gets it free throw line to Piper Henry. Kicks it off to Ramsey for the three, no good. Rebound run down by Mcclintock. A second left, and the Lady Braves will not get another shot off. But at halftime, in the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show, it is a 17-5 advantage for the Pikeland Lady Braves on top of Athens. Back with halftime stats and analysis after this.
Cellular. We believe you should get more of the latest 5G technology for less of your hard-earned money. Right now, get up to $1,200 off any 5G phone. The choice is yours. Any of our 5G phones with no trade-in or hidden fees. U.S. Cellular, America's locally grown wireless. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
Come check out America's locally grown wireless at U.S. Cellular. Visit Carnes Communications, a U.S. Cellular authorized agent, located at 224 East Washington Street in Pittsfield.
When you have a financial question or ideas, you need someone to listen. A professional can listen and help provide insight. Andy Henry of Integrity Investments and Financial Services in Pittsfield can assist you to evaluate your long-term investment and retirement planning approach. Call Andy today to schedule a time to discuss your financial planning and strategy at 217-285-6441. That's 217-285-6441 for Andy Henry and Integrity Investments and Financial Services. Allen Auto Sales congratulates the PCS Lady Braves on their games during the state tournament run. You can reach them at 217-430-6372. Located at 1317 West Washington Street, located next to Pizza Hut. They'll be relocating to the old Hardee's in 2022. Great service before and after the sale, helping you find the vehicle you need to fit any budget. That's Allen's Auto Sales, 217-430-6372. Saying, go Brave. Central State Fibers is proud to help bring you this broadcast of Pikeland Lady Braves basketball team on their run to the state tournament. Just like the Lady Braves, attention to detail, teamwork, and dedication are staples to our business. Learn more by calling 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fibers, and the best of luck to the Braves. Don't forget, call 217-491-2874 for Central State's Fiber.
Welcome back on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. It's a 17-5 advantage for the Pikeland Lady Braves on top of Athens here at the halftime break, and Jack's got to look at some final stats.
Well, not final stats. 5 turnovers for the Lady Braves, 16 for Athens. It was 5-0 after one quarter, Lady Braves. 17-5 at the halftime. Lady Braves with the lead. 7 of 31 are Pikeland's shooters, 22.5%, 0 of 3 from the arc, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. 1 of 12 is Athens, 8%, 0 of 1 from the arc, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And we can tell you foul situation is a little bit serious. Tegan Woodrum from Athens has 2, 3 on Lydia Hart, 1 on Josie Derringer, and 1 on Ava B. On the other side, 2 fouls on Lincoln McCartney, 1 on Gingler, 2 fouls on Diggin Allen, and 2 fouls on Josie Mcclintock. It is a 17-5 lead for the Lady Braves over the Lady Athens Warriors. We'll take a break on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. More comes your way after these.
The annual Ty Rylander Run will be held on Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Make sure to keep an eye out for sign-up information in the coming months. We are so proud of the Lady Braves and the success they've had this season. Do your best, and good things will continue to happen. We're behind you all the way. This message from the Rylander family, reminding you of the annual Ty Rylander Run, Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Check it out on Facebook. The team at Great Mortgage would like to wish good luck to Lincoln McCartney and the Lady Braves in their upcoming game. Good luck, girls. We are super proud of you. For all your home purchase and financing needs or refinancing, call Donald McCartney and his team at Great Mortgage, 847-727-9312. Great Mortgage can help you with all your home loan needs from Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri, Colorado, and Arizona. Great Mortgage is an equal housing lender. Good luck, Lady Braves. Please give us a call at 847-727 627-9313. It's almost Christmas time. Reap and Sow wants to congratulate the Lady Braves on the run to the state title. Reap and Sow is located on the west side of the square in beautiful downtown Pittsfield. We offer gift items, shoes, accessories, quality brands, including Pura Vida, Bed Stew, Z Supply, and many more. Come and check us out Wednesday through Friday from 10 to 5, Thursday 10 to 7, Saturday 10 to 2, or shop the website at shopreapsow.com. When you hear Abney Home Improvements, you probably think about windows, and not just any windows, but the best windows in the industry. Not only do we have great windows at an affordable price, but we also specialize in complete kitchen and bathroom remodeling projects. Learn more about all of our services by visiting abneyhome.com or call 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement. That's 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement.
Welcome back to the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show. Carnes Communication at Washington and Jackson Street, 285-5400 for Carnes Communication. 17-5 in favor of the Lady Braves here at halftime over the Lady Athens Warriors. Individual scoring in the first half, Adriana Harris off the bench for Athens with 2 points, 3 points for Ava B., all from the free throw line. Megan Allen leads the way with 10 points for the Lady Braves, 2 for Macy Waters, 2 for Sophie Gingler, and 3 points for Josie Mcclintock for their total of 17. Got a little backflip war going on here, and it looks like the Lady Braves are winning that one too with PCS. They've got some very talented young people here, and we're enjoying things, and the guy who's in charge is going to put a stop to it. We'll take a break, come back, and get ready for the second half. 17-5, Lady Braves lead the Lady Warriors. More comes your way after these.
It's time to say Pepsi, please, at your local county market. Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market, your best value for delicious drinks to get ready for every game. Stop by your local county market to pick up your favorite Pepsi products today. Stock up for your next family get-together. Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market for the best price around on all your Pepsi products. You love them and they've got them at County Market. Stop by today and say Pepsi, please, at your local county market.
Welcome to the city of Pittsfield, a great place to call home or a great place to visit as a home away from home. With our many locally owned businesses, great variety of restaurants, historic sites, and recreational opportunities, there's truly something for everyone. While visiting, make sure to check out Lake Pittsfield for great fishing, boating, and camping opportunities, and check out the Disc Golf Course. Mayor Gary Mendenhall and the citizens of Pittsfield are excited to see you on your next visit to Pittsfield, Illinois.
For all those hard-working diesel engines and combines, tractors, and trucks, Logan Ag recommends PowerMax Premium Diesel Fuel. Logan Ag PowerMax Diesel is packed with multifunctional additives which help clean the fuel system, extend filter life, add lubricity, and restore horsepower. You might even notice reduced fuel consumption. You get it all in Logan PowerMax Premium Diesel. Logan Ag, serving agriculture since 1962.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
Back with you on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show. 17-5 advantage for the Pikeland Lady Braves on top of the Athens Warriors here at the break as both teams out on the court warming up in preparation for the second half of play. For Athens, they're going to want to cut down on the turnovers and really try to get some of the guards for Pikeland to pick up some fouls. If they get Allen to pick up a third foul, that would be big. But they have some foul trouble on their own right for the Lady Braves. Keep playing solid on the defensive end, and I think they may come away winners in this one. A final break here on the halftime show. We'll have second half play-by-play your way after this.
Judge Frank and Joe Gary McCartney are proud to sponsor today's broadcast of the Lady Braves. We are so proud of the time, commitment, and dedication you've made to excelling on and off the court, and it's great to see your hard work paying off. Do your best, practice good sportsmanship, and play together. We are proud of you from Judge Frank and Joe Gary McCartney. Go Braves! Damon Emmerich, loan officer at Great Rivers Bank, is proud to support the postseason broadcast for the Lady Braves basketball team. If you're in the market for a new home, you want to work with someone you know and trust. Damon Emmerich prides himself by getting to know his customers at a personal level and working hard to meet their expectations. Learn more at greatriversbank.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Well, we welcome you back to Dive Vernon, and we're just about ready to start the second half of play. The Lady Braves will have the basketball. Now the referees have returned. And they'll have McCartney, Gingler, Ramsey, McClintock, and Allen, the original starters, to start the second half. We'll set Athens lineup once they get the ball. 17-5, the Lady Braves with the advantage and on the attack here. McCartney with it, bounces down low to McClintock, drives in, turnaround shot up good. Josie McClintock with another basket, and Pikeland gets the ball right where they want it to start the second half and extend their lead out to 14. Athens has Hart, who's got the ball on the dribble right now, Woodrum, Rhodes. Also out there for Athens is B, and the fifth player is Derringer. Hart trying to dribble through some people. She'll work it off on the right side to Derringer. Gets a screen, drives the lane, puts up a little scoop shot, no good. Rebound by Rhodes, and she's tied up. It'll stay with Athens on the alternating possession arrow.
Hart just trying to do too much and really not penetrating because of the defense.
5:24 to play in the third. The inbounds pass comes to Hart. Shot fake. Now she'll put up a shot from the baseline too hard. Weak side rebound. Put back no good by B. And Pikeland has the board. McClintock down on the floor after it. McCartney will look to bring it up for Pittsfield. Left side, Ramsey to McCartney. Dishes it over to Gingler. Bounce pass on the baseline to McClintock. She's in a little bit of a troubling spot there. And Matt Henry calls the timeout. We'll pause as well. 5 minutes to play in the third. 19-5, the lead for the Lady Braves. Back with you after this.
Hard work, dedication, integrity. The same way a great athlete demands these things for themselves, so is the Little Jess team for over 50 years. We strive daily to meet our community's automotive needs, whether it's buying a new or pre-owned purchase, finding the right part to get the job done, or getting you back on the road when something goes wrong. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
After the Pikeland timeout, they'll have the ball out of bounds right in front of us on the stage here. McCartney will inbound it in the corner to Ramsey. Right back to McCartney on the wing. To Ramsey out front. She'll drive toward the free throw line, leave it off for Gingler. On the left side of things now goes to McClintock. They'll pass it around the horn. In at the high post, they get it to Allen. She'll drive in, miss the layup. Rebound McClintock, no good. Gets her on board again. Missed shot, but she's fouled. And Josie McClintock, good stick to it against that time. She'll shoot two shots.
McClintock with her fourth offensive board of the night. And let's see who the foul's on. We've got 21 with one, but she's actually got three, so let's see. That's going to be Hart's fourth foul, and she's her ball handler, Charlie. McClintock to the free throw line again, where she's 1 for 1 from there, has 5 points. 19-5 Lady Braves. Shot up by McClintock is nothing but the bottom of the net.
Reelman Twine located across from the airport just north of Pittsfield, your local headquarters for concrete and lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. Stop by and see them or call 285-5013.
Josie McClintock with 6 points, looking for her seventh and give the Lady Braves their biggest lead, and she does.
Makes it a 21-5 advantage on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 4:40 to play in the third.
Hart on the bench now, or is she out there?
She did sit down. Here's B trying to help with the ball handling. Nice dish down low. Shot put up no good by Derringer, but she's fouled by McClintock.
I think it's Allen. Allen's going to pick up her third foul. First of the second half, 2 free throws for the Lady Warriors. They're 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Derringer looking for her first points of the night. That's Josie Derringer. First one is off the left, no good.
Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offers quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. It's Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Allen sits down. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes off the way of the Lady Braves. Into the ball game is Macy Waters with that board, her fourth of the night.
Ball now is stripped away by B. B with the steal on the left-hand dribble into the front court. Layup up, no good. Shot it a little hard, and McCartney has the rebound for Pittsfield.
McCartney is gritty, is she not?
Into the front court, Mcclintock kicks it on the wing to Gingler. Shot up is too hard. Rebound underneath, pulled in by Harris for Athens. She'll get the ball to Woodrum, who takes it across. 4 minutes left in the third period. She'll put up for a little jump shot on the one-hand runner, no good. And the rebound secured by Ramsey with the behind-the-back dribble. She'll bring it across.
One-hand rebound, very strong there.
In the corner, Gingler looks in the post, wasn't open. Out to Ramsey. Has already used the dribble. Back to Gingler, left side. Trying to reverse the ball now are the Lady Braves. It comes to McCartney. Gets it to the high post, Mcclintock. Her shot there too hard. And another rebound for Harris for Athens. She'll work it into the front court on the dribble. Might have double dribble. Pulls up for a shot. They'll count it and say she was fouled.
Adriana Harris with the bucket, her second of the night. Makes it 21-7. She'll get the bonus after. And that foul is on the Lady Braves, and we're waiting to see who that one's on. Into the ball game comes Ashley Nicholson. Sitting down is Rhodes. Foul is on Ramsey. That's her first of the night. Second team foul. The bonus here coming the way of Adriana Harris. 21-7. And the free throw no good. Rebound by Waters.
Outlet pass goes to Ramsey. She'll bring it across on the dribble. Nobody stopped her yet. She'll drive the lane. Little pull-up shot short. Rebound down to Mcclintock on another offensive board. Her shot blocked. And the rebound down to the Athens Warriors. B now with it on the dribble into the front court. Hounded by McCartney on the defensive side, and they'll call McCartney for a block.
McCartney will pick up her third foul, all three of them in that way on a blocking foul. Her third, team fourth in the second half. Ball out of bounds for Athens, 3:07 left third quarter. 6-minute quarters in junior high basketball. It goes quick.
21-7 the lead for Pikeland. Athens trying to make a little run here at the end of this third quarter, and that won't help a turnover. Ramsey into the front court, keeps her eyes up, finds Waters. Waters shot up no good. Actually had gotten too deep under the basket, but she's fouled. Kind of got bailed out there by Woodrum, and Waters will shoot two.
Woodrum will pick up her third foul. So 1 with 4, 1 with 3 on the other side. The Lady Braves have that problem. Waters with a bucket tonight. First free throws. First one up is good.
LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing for all of your trucking and hauling needs. Call the Dunham Boys and their professional team, 217-285-2808.
6 for 9 now are the Lady Braves from the free throw line. Second one up, also good. They've made a bunch in a row now.
Well, the one of the misses was a line fault that actually it went in but was taken off the board because they faulted the line.
16-point lead might be the biggest of the night.
It ties it actually for the second time. Here's B now, has the dribble go off of her foot, out of bounds down the hallway. And a turnover on the Athens Warriors is their 20th of this contest, and it's been a...
Actually 18th, but second of the second half. That's what I was...
Oh, you held up at number 2. That makes sense.
Yeah.
2 stands for 18 now. All right.
2 stands for 2 in the second half.
Oh.
Try to stay with me here, Charlie.
Pass goes to Mcclintock. Turnaround shot. Finds the bottom of the net again.
Nice post move by her. She's got 9.
And it's an 18-point advantage. Largest lead of the contest, and Athens wants a timeout. Their third of this contest. 2:30 to play in the third. 25-7. Lady Braves on top of the Athens Warriors in sectional action on Central Illinois Sports.
Hi, I'm Tammy Brewer. My husband and I are the owner and operators of Nucci's Bar and Restaurant. At Nucci's, we feature salmon, steaks, burgers, sandwiches, all Italian specialties made from our own recipes. You are guaranteed a high-quality, delicious meal every time you visit. People come from all over to dine in. We have live music on the weekends, which adds to the relaxing environment here. You can check out our Facebook page for our entertainment schedule. We recently opened a second business, Brewed Coffee House and Eatery. There we offer handcrafted beverages like lattes and macchiatos and cappuccinos. And we also specialize in paninis and salads and subs. And we even have ice cream. We're excited to provide another restaurant that serves the needs of our community. Come on down. We look forward to serving you.
Well, out of the timeout by Athens, it will be Warriors basketball. 2:30 to play in the third. 25-7 is the advantage for Pikeland.
Pikeland very prepared for this game. Illegal screen there, he got by with it.
And a blocking foul going to be called on McCartney, and she'll pick up her 4th, I believe.
McCartney's 4th, 15 foul. The illegal screen would have bailed her out of that one. Into the ball game for the Braves is Bailey Hill for the first time tonight. Lincoln McCartney will sit down. She's done a nice job when she's been out there. Now Hill trying to fill some space.
Hill is just a 6th grader for this squad. A lot of 6th graders. Here's a drive in. Ball knock moves. B picks it up, but puts up a shot, no good. And the rebound down to Macy Waters.
Waters has been a rebounding machine.
Yeah, she and McClintock both do a good job getting good position underneath. Here's a pass on the wing to Hill. Works it out top to Ramsey. Right side Gingler. 2:05 to play in the third. McClintock shot fake. She'll work it back out of the pass. Ramsey over to Hill.
Good ball movement.
Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Pass goes to Hill. High post to McClintock. Takes a dribble of it. Gets it to Gingler. Gets free. Shot up on the runner. Good.
She's got 4.
And makes it 27-7.
Biggest lead right now.
Yep, build it out to a 20-point advantage for the first time. Now Gingler nearly steals it away from B. B recovers, drives the lane. Nice move. Shot up, won't fall. Rebound put back, no good by Ashley Nicholson, but she's fouled and will shoot 2 shots.
Waters will pick up the foul, her first, team 6th. Boy, they're behind on the fouls because I guarantee there's more than 4. And 2 free throws to go the way of Ashley Nicholson, looking for her first points. 27-7. 1:33 left in the quarter. Nice job by Nicholson on the high archer making that. 27-8 now.
Here the contest for Athens is Ellen Weicker for the first time.
Athens doesn't have a large squad. 10 players. Second one up by Nicholson, no good. Violation as she crossed the line. So she'll be 1 for 2 from there, and it'll be Pikeland basketball. You see Allen come out and McCartney come out, but other people to take care of the basketball, like Sophie Gingler, who's the point guard right now.
And Gingler and Ramsey do a nice job taking care of the ball as well, as we've seen here so far this evening. Hill with it, out top to Gingler. Quick pass to Ramsey. They'll work it on the baseline. Waters. Back between the circles it goes. Gingler, right side Hill, has a pass that's chipped and stolen away by Nicholson. Nicholson on the run into the front court, spins away from the defender. Hill now ties her up, but no, they'll say a foul is called here on either Hill or Gingler, and it is Hill.
Hill will pick up her first foul of the game. They're going to say that's a 16 foul. It's actually the 7th, but that's okay. 1:06 left in the third quarter, 27-8, Lady Braves.
And bounce pass comes into B, a nice shot fake, drives to the rim and misses the runner. And good position underneath by Waters, and it'll be ball out of bounds to the Lady Braves after a foul whistled on Athens here.
I think Harris picks up that foul, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be her first, 3rd team foul.
Livy Rhodes back into the game, and she replaces B.
Now the Braves cheering section, about 80 strong, is getting into this one.
A minute to play in the third. 27-8, the advantage for Pikeland. Ball on the wing goes to Hill. Works it out top to Ramsey. Glances at the clock, says, you know, we don't have to be in a big hurry here. Hill to Ramsey.
Keep him in the zone.
Back over to Hill with 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. Hill to Ramsey. Ramsey gets it to the high post. McClintock out to Gingler. Bounce pass down low. Waters trying to gather, shoot, and score. And 1 for Macy Waters.
She now has 5 points in the night. She'll get the and one. The Lady Braves are 7 for 10 after starting out 3 for 6. Here comes Piper Henry into the game, and she will sit down Josie Mcclintock, who's had quite a game herself. Macy Waters on the from the bench tonight, been strong on the boards. Got to have about 8 of those. Free throw up and good by Waters.
And makes it a 30-8 advantage with 30 seconds to play in the third. Harris will bring it across for Athens. Hounded there by Gingler. Gets it free to Weicker. Her runner up no good. Piper Henry grabs the rebound for the Braves. 17 seconds to play in the third. Ramsey into the front court on the dribble with a crossover. Looks at the clock with 10 seconds left now. Still has it on the dribble in the corner. Looking to make a move with 6. Throws it across to Gingler. Gingler with 4 to Piper Henry. Down low Waters. Good ball movement. And Waters beats the buzzer And after 3 quarters, it's a 32-8 advantage for the Pikeland Lady Braves on top of the Athens Warriors. We'll have the final quarter of play coming your way next.
Judge Frank and Joe Gary McCartney are proud to sponsor today's broadcast of the Lady Braves. We are so proud of the time, commitment, and dedication you've made to excelling on and off the court, and it's great to see your hard work paying off. Do your best, practice good sportsmanship, and play together. We are proud of you from Judge Frank and Joe Gary McCartney. Go Braves!
6 minutes left in regulation, 32-8. Lady Braves having it their way. They're 12 of 41 from the field. They've gotten up 41 shots, only 22 for Athens. Athens has made 2 of those. They're 4 of 9 from the free throw line. The Lady Braves are 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Leading the way is Megan Allen with 10, 9 points for Josie Mcclintock, and 8 for Macy Waters. Sophie Gingler with 4. Stay tuned for the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. We'll tell you all about it and tell you about what's going to happen Saturday. It's looking good for the Lady Braves.
Yeah, it looks like the Pittsfield Fire Department might have to pull one of the old red engines out tonight.
You betcha. Sectional championship.
And now a turnover to start the final quarter as Gingler threw the ball that was intended for Ramsey. Ramsey had come back out top. I think the Braves maybe wanted to hold it there a little bit and take some time off the clock. It's a turnover either way.
One zig, one zag.
Hart with it on the dribble into the front court. Works on the bounce. Now reverses down to the paint to B. B trips up on the feet of Allen. And a foul here, 1-1 for the Warriors.
If it goes against Allen, it'll be her 4th, and it will be. Allen picks up her 4th of the night. Braves have been able to work around that. B to the free throw line where her points have all come from there. She's 3 for 4 from there. 5:42 left, 32-8 in favor of the Braves on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Thank you to Trash Queen. B's free throw up. She didn't bank that one, no good. Hart got the rebound, no good. And the rebound comes off to the Lady Braves.
5:35 to play. Into the front court, Ramsey really does a nice job with the handles. She'll get it over to Gingler, down to Mcclintock. Into a double team, bounced around a little bit there. Ball knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with the Braves underneath. Here's Piper Henry back in, replaces Allen with those 4 fouls.
It's kind of an emotional thing if one of your better players fouls out this early, so you don't want that to happen.
Braves need an inbounder, that'll be Mcclintock.
Boy, Mcclintock's had quite a game.
And she's got to have close to a double-double, quite honestly. Inbounds pass coming, and a timeout for the Braves. We'll pause as well. 5:25 left, 32-8. Braves on top of Athens. Back after this.
In a world that seems to be out of control, your friends at First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois want you to know that the hope of God's love reaches out to you. God loves you, and He has a purpose for your life. If you'd like to learn more about this, we invite you to join us at 8 a.m. or at 10:30 on Sunday mornings at 225 North Memorial Street in Pittsfield, or online at fccpittsfield.org, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. First Christian Church of Pittsfield, Illinois, a safe place to learn and grow.
32-8, the advantage for the Pikeland Lady Braves on the Trash Queen scoreboard. It's their ball out of bounds underneath, right in front of the stage here at Divernon.
Good timeout by Matt Henry, their coach. Second time he saved a turnover.
Gingler to inbound, does so in the corner to Ramsey. She'll dribble out toward the top of the key. Calls out the offensive set. Athens has stayed pat in that zone, haven't they?
They have. You'd think they'd have to come out of it, but they haven't decided to do that.
Have extended a little bit. Now Piper Henry's pass is tipped and stolen away. A turnover, the 10th on the Braves. And then Pikeland will try to steal it right back. Hustling for it is Ramsey. She tries to dive, but is out of real estate there in front of the scorer's table, so it will remain a turnover on Pittsfield.
5:02 left with a 24-point lead.
Hart with the basketball for the Warriors. Works off of a screen on the left side. Right around it went Gingler on the defense. Now she pokes it away and out of bounds.
Hart playing with 4 fouls. If you could step up and take a charge, she'd be done for the evening too. Nothing against her. She's played hard, but they have frustrated her with her ball handling, not letting her penetrate tonight.
The bounce pass denied by Gingler.
Oh, turnover. They say Gingler knocked it off of Hart, and it's going to remain. Now the referees are going to talk about it. I think they're going to give it right back to Athens here. Good job by the officials working together. Take the turnover off.
Warriors trying to inbound it here. Get it into Hart, and she's fouled by Gingler.
Gingler's second, 8th team foul. Hart will go to the free throw line, shooting the one in bonus. 4:50 left in the contest. 32-8, been stuck there for a little while. Lydia Hart looking for her first points of the night, and I bet you she scored a lot of them during this junior high season. The 7th grader dribbles a couple times, bends the knees, puts it up, and it's good. Hart's got her first point of the night, 32-9. Braves defense has really been the difference maker. Hart tries to get the bonus to go, and she does.
Nice job on that trip to the free throw line by Hart. And the ball got away on the inbound, so they'll take it out again here. 4:50 to play in the contest, 32-10 the score. Mcclintock gets it on the inbounds. Off to Ramsey. The ball was actually hit off of her, and it goes out of bounds. Nice job on the active hands by Tegan Woodrum in the backcourt. And now Pittsfield wants to call a timeout. 4:47 left, 32-10, the advantage for the Lady Braves. We're back with you on the other side of this 1-minute break.
Pike Feeds is a locally owned and operated feed mill in Pittsfield. We know and understand the passion you have for your livestock. That's why for the past 30 years, we've served our customers with quality products such as premixes, supplements, and complete feeds for multiple livestock species. Pike Feeds in-house nutritionists will create a nutritional program to ensure maximum performance of your operation. Stop by 1250 West Washington Street, Pittsfield, or call 217-285-5656.
Did you know that Prairieland FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
4:47 left, 32-10, the advantage for Pikeland on top of Athens. Athens has the ball out of the timeout, taken by Pittsfield. Inbounds pass, Rhodes inbounds it directly to the post. Woodrum, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound tipped and run down by Gingler for Pikeland. She'll clear it off to Mcclintock. Over to Ramsey. Ramsey will pull it out top to Mcclintock now as Athens trying to extend that zone a bit here.
Got to come out of that play man if they got any chance at all.
4:25 to play. Ramsey, lob pass down to Waters, trying to get free for a shot. Instead to the free throw line to Mcclintock. Pulls up for a shot, no good. Rebound Piper Henry. And they'll say on her next shot attempt, it's tied up, and it will be Athens' ball. So on the rebound, a jump ball, and the Warriors have it. 4:15 left. Hart into the front court. Had it poked away by Gingler. Runs it back down. Still trying to get free off of the screen. Now they switch off. Ramsey picks her up on the defensive side. Hart still trying to dribble in. Clears it out top. Here's a three on the way by Woodrum. It's no good. And it'll be out of bounds. Length of the court to go for Pikeland.
2 of 25 for the night is Athens. Pikeland 12 of 42. They've still put up 17 more shots.
Into the front court, Gingler. Ooh, nice shot fake. She finds Waters, whose shot won't fall. Really nice pass, though, by Gingler. That she drew the defender and then found her teammate down there. On the rebound is Ava B. for the Warriors. 3:37 left. Has it just stolen away by Gingler? No, she's going to fall out of bounds as she's hustling, though. Her team up by 22 points with 3:34 left. Really, except for very early in this contest, Pikeland has had a comfortable lead. McCartney and Allen back in. Piper and Waters sit down, and Macy Waters has played a whale of a game.
Piper Henry.
Yep, Piper Henry.
You guys
we're on a first-name basis. Piper, you know, I want to let you know.
She can get you a Midwest Snowy for free from her sisters.
Played basketball for me in 1st and 2nd grade. She was one of our best players.
And she recovered from it.
Yep, and after that she learned how to play. Here's a drive in by B, and they'll call a foul on Ramsey with a hand check.
Ramsey will pick up the foul, her second. Bonus situation. B back to the free throw line. She's made 11 there tonight. She is 3 for 5 from there on the evening. 32-10, 3:30 left. It was 32-8 at the quarter, so we played 2.5 minutes to get 2 points and maybe more. They've come from the free throw line. B off to the side, no good. Rebound comes the way of Athens.
And the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Pikeland ball.
19th turnover on Athens now.
Length of the court to go for Pittsfield. A little full court pressure now by Athens. McCartney looks to bring it up. Just on the pass to Gingler. Over to McCartney. To Sophie Gingler left side. Bounces it down to Allen. She'll turn toward the middle. Drive the lane. Shot up no good. They'll call a foul though on Athens. And Allen will shoot 2 shots.
Woodrum will pick up the foul. That'll be her 4th. 2 free throws for Allen, who's been quiet in this half. All 10 points came in the first half. She is 3 for 5 from the free throw line. 32-10 in favor of the Lady Braves. 3:08 left. Allen's first one up, no good.
Athens will now clear the bench. We'll bring in Amber Nicholson. She'll be in for the first time, along with Harris, Ashley Nicholson, Ava Steffen in for the first time as well. And the 5th player is Ellen Weicker, who we saw a little bit earlier.
Allen trying to improve on her dad Brooks' free throw shooting and makes the second.
33-10, 3:08 left. 3 minutes and now 5 seconds away from a trip to the state tournament for this Pikeland Lady Braves team. Here's a drive by Weicker, cut off there by McCartney. She'll throw a pass that's tipped, run down though by Nicholson. Her shot put up no good. That was Steffen, excuse me. And on the rebound, it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Athens. In for the Lady Braves, Piper Henry returns along with Waters. Also back in Bailey Hill. And for the first time tonight, we see Paige Willman. They will join Sophie Gingler on the court. 2:50 left. And bounce pass comes in to Weicker. Has already used the dribble, throws a pass off the shin of her teammate, but run down by Adriana Harris. Over to Weicker, 2:40 remaining. Trying to get free for a shot here.
Looks like we're going to be busy on Saturday at 2:30.
Here's a drive in now by Harris. Caught in the corner, needs some help. Good defense by Hill. Works the ball in. Now back out it comes from Nicholson to Harris. She'll try the drive in. Runner up blocked by Henry, and she'll get the board. Off it goes to Hill. Hill now with the crossover dribble. Takes it across, and the pass is knocked loose and stolen away. Into the front court, Harris on the run out, but Hill will steal it right back. Into the front court, Piper Henry running free. She'll drive in, had a little trouble with the dribble, picks it up, shot won't go. Rebound is pulled in by Athens' Adriana Harris. Now Piper Henry ties her up from behind, and it'll be back the Lady Braves way after a turnover.
21 turnovers on Athens now. Lady Braves with 12 on the night. They're 7th graders. They're going to make some mistakes, but these are going to be good players down the road.
Some of them 6th graders, right?
You betcha.
Including Hill, who's got the ball right now. Works it to Waters. In the corner, it goes to Willman. Paige Willman, a 6th grader. Pass gets to Piper Henry. Out top to Hill, now to Gingler. Bounce pass on the baseline, Willman. Over to Gingler. To Hill. They keep passing it around the perimeter, looking for an opening in the paint. Willman, pass down to Henry. Ball knocked loose. Back to Willman. Waters to Hill. 1:30 to play. Down low, they'll get it to Willman. Paige Willman up and in for 2. 35-10 with 1:20 to play. Into the front court for the Warriors comes Harris. She'll drive to the paint. Give it off to Weicker. Weicker will put up a shot. It's blocked. Rebound to Piper Henry. Off to Hill. Hill on the run into the front court. Coast to coast. Layup no good. Fouled here, and Hill will shoot 2 shots.
Actually, Nicholson's apologizing to her for fouling her. What a fine young lady there, showing good sportsmanship. 35-10, 1:05 left. Nice job by Jeff recovering that ball, keeping it away from his microphone. To the free throw line goes Bailey Hill. First one up by Hill is good. Got her first point of the night.
Into the contest for the Lady Braves, we see Kinley Griggs along with Megan Heffington. Also Katie Mendenhall. And also into the contest, Sydney Cox for the first time for Pikeland.
All right.
They join Bailey Hill on the court.
Hill looking for her second point, 36-10, 1:05 left. Second one up by Hill, no good. Rebound fought for, and taken off by the Lady Braves.
That was Sydney Cox. Ball now tipped around, and Harris is going to steal it away. She'll dribble it into the front court, knocked loose by Hill, scrap it on the floor after it. Jump ball It'll be Athens ball with 54 seconds left.
Hill's still playing hard, looking for extra playing time in that first game in the state tournament. They'll play at 2:30 on Saturday at Auburn. Right down the road, we'll have it on Central Illinois Sports.
Inbounds pass coming here. Comes in, shot put up no good by Nicholson. Rebound down to Hill. She'll push it into the front court. Had it knocked loose from behind. Hill on the floor to save the possession. Mendenhall trying to pick it up, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Athens ball.
42 seconds left, 36-10. We'll see what the final's going to be here. What a job by the Lady Braves and the Athens Warriors both getting here to the section.
Pass goes to Nicholson. She'll drive in off the window and in for two.
Nice job by Nicholson.
Ashley Nicholson has her first basket in this contest and makes it 36-12. 23 ticks remaining. Cox with it into the front court. Works it to Hill. Free throw line, Heffington. Quick pass down low. Off the hands of Griggs and out of bounds. Tell you what, Heffington and Griggs, pretty good height for sixth graders. And
good entry pass.
Yeah, nice job finding one another on the high-low. 10 seconds left. Dribbling to the right side. Shot put up is no good by Rhodes. Rebound loose underneath. Weicker fighting for it. They'll call a foul with 3 seconds left. No one would have complained if he called a jump ball. Actually, somebody would have. The foul is going to be on Megan Heffington, and free throws are going to be shot with 3 seconds remaining.
And get the ponytail out of the way. Tell me who this is.
Well, I believe this is Ellen Weicker shooting the ball here.
Weicker. First free throw up, no good. She'll get another. Double bonus situation. 36-12, 3 seconds left. Lady Braves are going to get their 19th win of the season.
Shot up, no good. Rebound loose underneath. 2-1. Shot at the buzzer is going to count for Rhodes. But all that's going to do is change the final score, not the outcome, as the Pikeland 7th grade Lady Braves will play for a state championship this coming weekend. 36-14, the final in this contest from Di Vernon. We take you to the Illini Community Hospital postgame show, where since 1942, Illini Community Hospital has been serving the community with high-quality medical care close to home. Learn more about their services by visiting IlliniHospital.org. And a fired-up group of Pikeland Lady Braves. We will stay with you for just a moment as they will present the sectional plaque to the 7th grade Braves. They applaud Athens first on a fine season and a great job by them. Congratulations to the Warriors on their regional championship and sectional appearance. And the Lady Braves now will come forward and receive their sectional plaque. That'll head back to Pikeland Community School in Pittsfield. And here comes the student section as well. 36-14, a win for the Braves. And excitement here at Di Vernon. We've got a lot to talk about in the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. We'll try to get Matt Henry as well to talk about this contest and the Braves as they head to the state tournament. Stay tuned on Central Illinois Sports.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
This is Cammie and Joe. They are the sales force for CASCOM Business and Residential Services. You may see them in your community, offering deals and services from CASCOM. At CASCOM, we understand your concerns about potential scams. Our courteous and professional sales team will always present identification when visiting with you. If for any reason you have questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-800-252-1799.
Thanks, and we'll be seeing you.
Allen Auto Sales congratulates the PCS Lady Braves on their games during the state tournament run. You can reach them at 217-430-6372. Located at 1317 West Washington Street, located next to Pizza Hut. They'll be relocating to the old Hardee's in 2022. Great service before and after the sale, helping you find the vehicle you need to fit any budget. That's Allen's Auto Sales, 217-430-6372. Saying go Brave.
Midwest Snowy, your locally owned shaved ice business, is looking forward to seeing all of our loyal customers this summer. Come try one or all of our over 30 flavors, including sugar-free and the Snowy Natural line, which has no artificial dyes or flavoring. Check out our Facebook and Instagram pages to see our schedule. If you want to see us at your event, message us on Facebook or contact us at 217-730-8886. When the weather gets hot, come see us at Midwest Snowy, the cool part of summer.
Welcome back to the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. It's a 36-14 winner for the Pikeland Braves over the Athens Warriors here in 7th grade sectional action. And the Lady Braves will play in the state tournament on Saturday afternoon at 2:30. And they'll play the winner of Forest Prairie Central and Monticello. Haven't seen a final posted in that contest, but Jack, after the first couple of minutes of this contest, the Lady Braves were fairly dominant.
Well, they led 5-0 after one quarter, 17-5 at halftime, 32-8 after three quarters, 36-14 at the end of the game. So they gave up no points, 5 points, 3 points, and 6 points. You do that, you're going to win a lot of games. Braves turned it over 15 times, and Athens turned it over 21 times on the night. Nobody fouled out of the game. Athens was 4 of 32 shooting. So that just shows you what the good defense was. 0 for 2 from the free throw line, or 0 for 2 from the arc, and 6 for 13 from the free throw line. 13 of 46 were the Lady Braves, 0 of 3 from the arc, 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Athens was led by Adriana Harris off the bench with 4 points, 2 for Livy Rhodes, 2 points for Lydia Hart, also 3 points for Ava B., 3 points for Ashley Nicholson in the night. Lydia Hart had 2 points on the evening. And for the Lady Braves, Megan Allen had 10 in the first half, 11 in the game. 8 for Macy Waters off the bench, 4 points for Sophie Gingler, 2 points for Paige Wellman, 1 point for Bailey Hill, and 8 big points for Josie Mcclintock on the night, who had a double-double with the rebounds too. What a job by the Lady Braves getting the win, 36-14.
Take a break here on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. We'll try to get a visit with Matt Henry, the head coach of this Lady Braves squad. It's your way after this.
Ty Rylander Run will be held on Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Make sure to keep an eye out for sign-up information in the coming months. We are so proud of the Lady Braves and the success they've had this season. Do your best, and good things will continue to happen. We're behind you all the way. This message from the Rylander family, reminding you of the annual Ty Rylander Run, Saturday, March 19th in Pittsfield. Check it out on Facebook. The team at Great Mortgage would like to wish good luck to Lincoln McCartney and the Lady Braves in their upcoming game. Good luck, girls. We are super proud of you. For all your home purchase and financing needs or refinancing, call Donald McCartney and his team at Great Mortgage, 847-727-9312. Great Mortgage can help you with all your home loan needs from Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Florida, Missouri, Colorado, and Arizona. Great Mortgage is an equal housing lender. Good luck, Lady Braves. Please give us a call at 847-727-9313. It's almost Christmas time. Reap and Sow wants to congratulate the Lady Braves on the run to the state title. Reap and Sow is located on the west side of the square in beautiful downtown Pittsfield. We offer gift items, shoes, accessories, quality brands, including Pura Vida, Bed Stew, Z Supply, and many more. Come and check us out Wednesday through Friday from 10 to 5, Thursday 10 to 7, Saturday 10 to 2, or shop the website at shopreapsow.com. When you hear Abney Home Improvements, you probably think about windows, and not just any windows, but the best windows in the industry. Not only do we have great windows at an affordable price, but we also specialize in complete kitchen and bathroom remodeling projects. Learn more about all of our services by visiting abneyhome.com or call 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement. That's 573-221-0886 for Abney Home Improvement.
Back with you on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show, visiting with Matt Henry, the head coach of the Pikeland Lady Braves, who are state-bound. And, Coach, that has a pretty nice ring to it.
It does. It does sound very good. I'm glad to hear it.
You came out early in this contest, and we talk about, for all of these young players, it's the first time being in a postseason atmosphere, whether they're a 6th or a 7th grader, and some nerves both ways in that first quarter. You always have to like it when you can pitch a shutout on the defensive side after one quarter.
Absolutely. We focus a lot on the defense. I talked to the girls at the beginning of the game about games like this. It's always good to start with some layups, but nothing was going in for us. But we were able to hold them as well, and so that takes some of the pressure off you to come out in the second quarter then and be a little more free.
Athens came out in a zone. I don't think you were surprised by that, and the young ladies did a really nice job of working the ball. They got it to the short corner, worked it to the high post, had a couple of high-low passes. Just did a really nice job getting closer to the rim. Deegan Allen, I think, had double digits in that first half on a lot of those passes that her teammates got to her.
Yeah, they executed really well. That's what we worked on this week. You're right. It wasn't a surprise. That's what we expected. That was their preference, and they did. They executed everything we worked on, and they're starting to understand that when you do that, you have to do that more. The tighter the games get, the bigger the games get, you have to focus in and really execute. And they did. They were, after that first quarter, they calmed down and started to see some of the holes, and it worked really well.
You know, sometimes at the junior high level, you see somebody who's hit a growth spurt really early, and they can just dominate a game. You don't have anybody necessarily like that, so you have to play really good team basketball, and this team's really bought into doing that.
They are. They're bought in on the defensive end. They have from the beginning, but you're right. Yeah, we've got to spread people out and use our speed and our strength to stay up with them. And yeah, we don't have a dominant player who just takes over at either end of the floor. And our stat sheet will show that for you all year. It's somebody different every night that steps up, both offensively and defensively. It could be any one of anybody over there on that bench.
Athens actually had a little bit of a height advantage in this contest, but two players who really stuck out on the rebounding side, Josie Mcclintock and Macy Waters, they both did a tremendous job grabbing a bunch of boards. I think Waters nearly had a double-double off the bench.
Yeah, and I've challenged Macy lately to be able to do that against bigger people. Macy's going to play in the post for us, which is against some bigger people for her, and she really stepped up tonight. Josie's always solid on the board. She focuses on it. She works on it in practice. It's a point of pride for her, and those two really took care of the offensive rebound, keeping the other team off the offensive rebounds tonight, and they did really well.
You're slated to play at 2:30 on Saturday afternoon against the winner of Monticello and Forest Prairie Central. Nice thing about that is you're going to have a pretty short trip compared to a lot of the teams who are going to make that trip to the state tournament.
Going to have a short trip. I wouldn't mind. I guess there's pros and cons of having the short turnaround, though, between your two games, so it give and take. But, yeah, there's teams that are going to have a lot further ride than we are. That's great for our fans. Man, our fans showed up today. That student section was incredible. The atmosphere is incredible. That's 2 games in a row. It's been that way. The girls really enjoy it. You come out of the locker room and you feel that. That's a special moment for them, regardless of the outcome of the game.
And with your comment about, a short turnaround for a second game, of course you have to win to get to that point, but that's the plan. The plan is not just making the state tournament.
Nope. Our plan is 3 more wins. That's what it'll be until something changes. But absolutely, you got to win the next one to get 2 more. But the plan is to win 3. We want to play for the championship. They've worked for it, and we're going to continue to work our game plan, and I think they can get there.
2:30 Saturday afternoon at Auburn High School, just down the road from this gymnasium. A great place to watch a game, and you encourage all the folks to come out and cheer on this young Brave squad.
That's absolutely right. It's a Saturday. Come on out and stay with us for 2 games, and we're going to be home on going to follow the fire engine tonight when we get home. So we're going to meet that at the interstate, and then you'll hear us riding around town here in a couple hours, or probably an hour and a half. So.
All right, so we invite folks to get out there about 9:15 or so, I would say. It's probably a good time. You could be around the square. You could be down toward the high school and PCS. Cheer on these Lady Braves as they bring a sectional championship back to Pittsfield, and somebody's not going to have their warm-up after that. You find out you're still coaching junior high kids, don't you, Coach?
Yeah, it's always a reminder.
Coach Matt Henry, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's Matt Henry, the head coach of the PCS Braves. I'll take that headset, that way you can get moving on us. There you go. Thank you, sir. We don't want to hold up the fire truck ride. Final of this contest, a 36-14 win for Pikeland on top of Athens. Time to name our player of the game. It's presented by Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. And how about the job off the bench tonight by Macy Waters? Waters with 8 points and double digits on the rebounding side. She's tonight's Edward Jones Player of the Game. That's going to do it from Diverne, and we will have action for you from the state tournament on Saturday afternoon at 2:30 as the Lady Braves will play in the Elite Eight. Until then, for John and Jack Hull, I'm Charlie Hull, thanking you for joining us on another Central Illinois Sports presentation.